You've probably heard that some people have been leaving Canada because of inflation and the lack of job opportunities.
And maybe you heard some people saying that it's impossible to afford living in Canada. Is that true?
In today's video, we're going to talk about the 20 most common professions in Canada, 10 that do require an equivalency and 10 that do not.
So in this video, we'll tell you on average how much professions make hourly and yearly in Canada.
Before we start, if you haven't seen our video, The Cost of Living in Canada, a Monthly Breakdown, be sure to check it out before you watch this video, as it will break everything down for you and give you some context on this video that we're going to do today. I will put a link in the description below, so be sure to check it out.
All right, let's get into it. My name is Basim.
And I am Razan. Welcome to the last stop. I'm going to start us off with the professions that do not need an equivalency, and my husband is going to talk about the professions that do. Now, before we start, we would like to emphasize that these wages are on average in Ontario, which means that they would expect you to have little to 1 to 2 years of experience.
Yes. Okay, let's start with the first profession on our list today, which is a family doctor. And we're going to give you numbers based on someone who is working full-time, so 40 hours per week. The family doctor in Ontario, they make around $150 per hour and around $296,000 per year.
The next profession is going to be that of a construction worker. So hourly, on average, a construction worker makes $22.50, and yearly they make $43,875.
Now, next on our list is a pharmacist. The pharmacist in Ontario, they make around $49 per hour and $96,000 per year. And just to let you know, because I've been through the same process. So to be a pharmacist, to do your equivalency, you need at least like 2.5 years with the 3 exams. So this is a lot to do, and you have to put so much money and effort to make your equivalency.
Next on the list is a truck driver. Now, hourly, a truck driver makes approximately $26, and yearly they make approximately $50,700.
Next on our list is a nurse practitioner. They make around $54 per hour and $105,000 per year.
Next on our list is an Uber driver or a skip the dishes driver. So on average, hourly, they make $20.56 an hour, and for yearly, they make an annual rate of $39,475.
A teacher in Ontario, they make around $25 per hour and $48,000 per year.
Next on our list is a cashier. On average, a cashier will make hourly $17.20, and yearly they will make $33,540.
Next on our list is a lawyer. The lawyer makes around $94 per hour and $183,000 per year.
Next is a waitress. Now, a waitress actually makes hourly $15.50, and yearly they make $30,225 a year. So just to let you know, waitresses do not actually have to make minimum wage, which means the employer can pay waitresses less than minimum wage because they make their money in tips. And fun fact, I have a friend who used to work at Buffalo Wild Wings, and she was a waitress. And after a few years of working there, she decided to quit her job and go work as a receptionist at a doctor's office. 3 months after working at the doctor's office, she quit that job, went back to work as a waitress because she said she was actually making way much more money at Buffalo Wild Wings because of the tips. So that is why, by law, employers do not have to pay you minimum wage. They can pay you less.
Next on our list is an engineer. An engineer makes around $42 per hour and $83,000 per year.
Next is a warehouse worker. Now, a warehouse worker, hourly, they make $18, and yearly, they make a annual salary of $53,100.
Now, an accountant with CRA certificate, they make around $53 per hour, $103,000 per year.
Next is a butcher. A butcher, hourly, they make approximately $20 an hour, and yearly, they make $39,000.
An IT manager, they make around $63 per hour and yearly around $123,000.
Next is a mechanic. A mechanic will make hourly $34.17, and yearly they make $66,632.
Next on our list is a specialist doctor. Specialist doctors, they make hourly $128 and yearly $250,000.
Next is a welder. A welder, hourly, they make $25, and yearly they make $48,750.
A psychologist makes around $59 per hour and $116,000 per year.
That is it for today. For all of these professions, I will put the link that we got all of these numbers from in the description below. So if there's any profession that we unfortunately missed, you are more than welcome to just go into that website, type in the profession that you are interested in, and find out how much money they make per year, per hour, per day. It's actually an incredible website, very resourceful, and it also tells you how much money all these professions are making in different provinces as well.
Again, the reason we picked these 20 professions because they are the most jobs in demand, especially in Ontario.
And that is it for today. We hope you enjoyed our video, and please click on the subscribe button, as that is the best way to support our content.
Please leave us a comment in the description below, and we will get back to you ASAP, and we can make more videos based on your comments.
Thank you, and see you next time.